Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting and cash stuffing, including sinking funds and savings challenges. So today we're going to do a bill condensing and sinking funds update. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you stick around for the rest of this video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is pull out all of my tax money so I don't forget about that. So let's go through and do that between all of the binders. All right, so let's organize this and see what we have here for taxes. All right, so this is my taxes for serving. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So $149 is what I put aside extra for taxes this month. And I wrote that off to the side. This will go into a savings account that I have dedicated for taxes right now. So that's it over here. And now we're going to pull out our business binder and grab our Etsy and YouTube taxes out as well. All right, so for YouTube, we took out $75. And then for Etsy, let's see, we took out 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So $95 for Etsy. And now that will go to the bank. All right, so let's start this bill condensing portion. All right, so we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So let's do, this should be 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I'm gonna take out another 20 over here to condense this down a little bit. YouTube, this should have $100, so 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, and I am actually going to just take this out because I will be using this money for the giveaway that is currently going on in my channel. If you haven't seen Tuesday's cash unstuffing video, make sure you go check that and enter in to win the giveaway. But I am giving away 3 gift cards over on that video. And so we're going to take that money out now for that. Splice, I believe, is already condensed. It is. Let's see, Canva, if we can condense this down any. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So let's go ahead and change that out for 2 20s. All right, and that is just prop money in those 2 taxes envelopes. So that binder is set. Let's see, the bill binder. I did already take everything out and pay the bills for November. So there is nothing in all of these except for buffer. And we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So let's see. I'll do that there. All right. So now that is condensed here. Now, cash envelopes, I don't really condense too much, but let's just make sure there's not a crazy amount of ones in any of these, because this binder is a little thick right now. Oh, also, I'm going to go ahead and take out the $100 for my husband because he likes his money to be in his personal checking account. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. So 40, 60, 80, 100. And he likes to do it where he gets $100 every month. And then he'll just have a little extra in here if he needs cash for something. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay. So $100 will go to his checking account. So now he has left $20, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34 that he has extra in here if he needs cash for anything. Groceries, let's see. Do we have a lot of ones? We'll just get a few of those ones out of here. Health, 20, 40, 60. Nope, that looks fine. Gas isn't too thick. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the rest of these the way that they are. All right, next up is going to be our subscription binder over here. So let's see, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna trade that out for a 10. iCloud is fine. Disney Plus, we've got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So let's get these out. And now we have 80 for Disney Plus. Tone it up. Should have 60, so 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I'm gonna get rid of those 4 5s for another 20. BJ's, we've got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So this is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now 43 for BJ's. Strava, got 2 5s, so we'll do a 10 here. And then I believe there's just a 5 in Amazon. Yep. Okay, so that is now all updated. All right, so now on to the sinking funds. And let's see what difference we've made over here. Okay, so sinking funds. I don't think we've added anything. Nope, we haven't added anything to card down payment. That is still sitting at $2,250. But I think we are going to be using this here very shortly. Okay, next up is car maintenance. We've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So that one did go down a little. Car mods, we've got 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 415. So let's see. So $4.15 in car mods. Racing events now has 100, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So we'll just trade this out for a 20. So 180. Running is at 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's 160, 75. Okay, that one went down 2. Home, we have 50, 5, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Clothing is fine at 15. Gifts is at 60. Electronics is at 15. Okay, so that's it for sinking funds. Now let's move on to our savings challenges. Okay, so first up is our fall challenge. Let's see, we've got 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Next up is Christmas. We've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 220 for Christmas. So all right, so 220 for Christmas. Retirement. So we've got 500 in the bank. So that's 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 55, 60. So that is 660. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so this is 100. So 660. Okay. Next up is emergency savings. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So that's 300, 5, 10, 15. So 315. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So $315 for emergencies. Vacation, we have 100. Let's see, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is another 100. 5, 10, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So for vacation, we've got 100, 200, 300, 350, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 369 for vacation. Pet emergency, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. And let's trade in 2 of these 5s for a 10. Okay. Date night only has $5 in there. Fuel up. Let's see. We've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So 205 in this challenge. The $1 challenge, let me see where that is at. We are at $60 in the $1 challenge. Sorry. Sometimes GoodNotes does weird things when I switch out to a different page. Okay, back over here. Okay, so $60 in that challenge. And now our credit card savings points, we've got 100, 200, 300, 450, 505. Now, I don't like keeping this much money in here, so I'm gonna transfer this $500 and put that in my savings account, and just put a placeholder here for that for now. Okay, and that is it for savings challenges. Now, last up is going to be the Disney binder. And I'm pretty sure we made some good progress in here this month. So let's see where we're at. Okay, first up is the Mickey challenge. We've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. All right, so $65 for Mickey. Resort, and the tickets are fully funded, so we're not counting that. Dining. So dining, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 850, I believe, is what I just counted here. So let's go ahead and, so 1, 2, 3, 4, $500. And we're going to place that with a placeholder. So 500, and let's see, that is 100. Let's get rid of those 50s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so we do have 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. So $850 in dining. Vacation drinks. We've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81. Whoops. See, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 50, 75. So $3.75 for drinks. Okay, so snacks. We've got 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Souvenirs. Okay, so let's see what we have in cash. Let's see, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So this is 100. Okay, so we've got 155. So 155 for souvenirs, including our gift cards over here. Next up is photos. We've got 20, 30, 35, 40. And now experiences. So in cash, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So we've got 50 and then 80, which is 130 for experiences. All right, and that is it for the condensing for the Mickey binder. Now I am going to take a minute and I am going to update and figure out what the difference is for the month. So hold on and I'll be right back. All right, I went through everything and figured it out, and there is a lot of red and green over here, and it is looking like Christmas. But let's kind of look over everything. So like I said, no change in car down payment. Car maintenance went down by $84. Running went down by 96, clothing 85, gifts 35, and we added a little bit to the other categories. Overall, our sinking funds went down by $221 this month, but that's okay because that's what the sinking funds are there for, y'all. We had to do a couple things to our car this month, and my husband needed the new shoes, and, you know, we needed clothing for the wedding. There was a lot going on this month, and we had the funds to cover it, and so that is what is important. When we're looking at our savings challenges, they were mostly going up. The ones that went down are going to be vacation because we did go out of town for that one wedding. So vacation went down by $388, and seeing as we did spend a pretty penny on vacation, I am not upset by that amount going down. And then we did go down in the fuel up, which is our travel envelope. So both of those were planned expenses for the month. So I'm not worried about that. Overall, our challenge binder did go back down by $167. But again, those were planned expenses and I knew they were coming up, so not mad. Now over down here with the Disney binder, of course we went up in every category because we are not spending out of this yet. Mickey Challenge went up by $31. Our dining went up by $375. Drinks went up by $165. And we did add some to the other ones down over here, but we ended up adding $746 to our Disney binder this month. And that is, I'm proud of that because with everything we had going on and me having some shorter work weeks, I'm proud of that number. Overall, our binders were sitting at $7,114 at the beginning of October, and we are finishing it out with them sitting at around $7,372, which means overall we added $258 to our binders this month, which isn't a big number and nowhere near as good as September. But like I said, we had a lot of planned expenses for October, so I was kind of expecting that. November is not going to be quite as crazy, so hopefully we will see a bigger jump, especially in the Disney binder. I will probably be focusing on that for the next 2 months, as literally we are 11 weeks out from our trip, which is so exciting, but I do need to throw some more money into this binder. So that is kind of what we are going to be looking forward to in November. But that's going to be the end of this video. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. Remember, if you haven't already, to go ahead and enter in my giveaway for my 1-year YouTube anniversary. That video was Tuesday for my cash unstuffing. The giveaway will be closing tonight, Sunday, October 30th, at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure if you haven't yet to go ahead and watch Tuesday's video and enter into that giveaway. All right, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful evening and I'll see you next time. Bye.